The following is a preview for the next Ultra Vegito chapter and may contain spoilers. Click off now if you'd rather wait. And of the two angels now added to the God Killer's kill list, Vegito would snap back his cell tail, looking hardly impressed, as he then looks to Mule finally and says, "Well, that was underwhelming as usual. Is there even any real point in harvesting your energy now, Mule? How about you save us all some time and off yourself for my amusement?" No! And with ultimate fear and vulnerability in his heart, with a blue hue over his face, the final destroyer would just scream out before, "Get away from me!" In a final ditch effort, the short god, who is more used to being in machines than on foot, would attempt to run away, hoping Vegito would have mercy on him. Looking back, Mule in a panicked state is barely able to see anything, as sweat drips into his eyes, but he would think, "I have to survive! I can't die like this! This can't be happening! Zeno! Grand Priest! Please help me!" But as Vegito stares back coldly, the mention of those two only serves to anger him, as he mutters back, "Zeno, just what game are you playing with me?" But Mule, not looking where he is going, would eventually then bump his head onto a hard, unmoving surface. Damn it! Falling back swiftly onto his backside, before with a groan, looking down, he would say, "I need to keep going." And he would slowly then raise his head to see what he had even collided with. What? And standing there like a cinder block, it is revealed to be Vegito himself. Ready for his final kill of the day, with his arms folded, he would simply let out, "And where do you think you're going, Destroyer? I may have let that cowardly god escape, but you'd be a fool to think I'd allow you to do the same. Now hurry up and become one with me." "No! One with you? Please, spare me!" Leading to the now on the verge of tears god to plead for his life pathetically, looking up at the mortal he once disregarded. But Vegito would only find amusement from the destroyer's begging, changing his mood from his earlier embarrassment at the hands of Z, before he would humor Mule. "Spare you, Mule? Tell me, exactly why would I do that to the final god of destruction on my list after coming this far? Why you? Do you think my rage has subsided by now? Because I can assure you, it's only just begun." Wait! Well, first of all, what if I told you I'm not even the last remaining destroyer? And in his last moments, Mule would reveal something strange. Immediately stopping Vegito from moving any further, as he, in a dubious tone, would inquire, "Another destroyer? Stop with the lies! What on earth are you talking about?" What on earth? How ironic. As Mule, now smiling awkwardly, realizing his apparent chance to bargain, would then respond, "There is indeed a final destroyer out there, and I will bet my life on it. There is one you have missed out on. I assumed you knew this, but if you did not, I can help you. I can bring you to him. And all you need to do is..." more of a word can be said. In brutal fashion, like kicking a football in rage, Vegito would slam his foot straight into the face of the child-sized god. So hard, and with such a lack of remorse, the entire face of Mule would concave inwards, breaking the very bones of his skull as blood is forced to squirt out. Sending the near-dead body of Mule shooting into the sky at speeds he's never even experienced before. His eyes closed and teeth all busted up as he soars with blood shooting out, only finally muttering, "You damn demon!" As from the ground, the God Killer would just lift his palm out to the now small dot in the sky that is Mule before, "Final destroyer or not, these will be your final moments! Hakai!" Before screaming out the words of the final finisher move of Vegito the God Killer. Instantly erasing the screaming Mule to absolute nothingness. But with so much force, the once whole planet they were on, when seen from space, would then suddenly have a third of its surface erased along with the god too. And in the aftermath, Vegito would just then remain, standing at the edge of the planet's amputated surface in silence, looking over to the endless expanse of space. Eventually, then looking to the sky, still partially affected by the events of his battle with Z, and would think, Everything seems to be never-ending. Zeno won't even allow my death. And at the same time, now there's another destroyer? Who? Where? I guess there's only one way for me to find out. Immediately then following this up by summoning his angel staff, the one given to him by Whis, before pulling it close to his face and in classic style yelling, "Staff! Take me to this so-called final god of destruction!" And just like that, seemingly confirming the existence of one more destroyer. After all, Vegito would then shoot off in a beam of light to his next destination. And if you want more, the next video is already up live on my Patreon right now for over 4,100 plus incredible patrons who are getting early access episodes for life, as well as actively seeing hidden Ultra Vegito content. And if you want that too, head to my Patreon to see the full next video featuring Jiren the Grey and is yet another very long episode. So join now and talk to me. Links are in the description and pinned comment.